The 17th generation, Maharaja Himanchal Rao. Maharaja Himanchal carried on the traditions of his father, grandfather, great-grandfather and earlier ancestors, further as the king of Bhojkat-Darawar and successor to the Kashyap Gotra. He, like the dazzling sun from the dynasty, carried on his duties and administration of the kingdom as his duty under the guidance of his guru. People in his kingdom were happy and prosperous in every way. There were peace and plenty all around. Truth, non-violence, and justice marked the guiding principles of his benign rule. Saints, sages, rishis, maharshis received cordial welcome and due respect in his court. There is an anecdote famous for his supreme charitable disposition. Once Maharaja Himachal was sitting in meditation with Queen Chitra Rekha in the prayer room of his palace at the time of Brahma Muhurta, about 4 a.m. Just at that time, a Naga Sadhu saint gave an alak religious call at the door. The porter, on hearing the alak, entered the palace and informed the king about the arrival of the saint. At once, the king and the queen rushed to the door and fell at the feet of the Naga Sage and offered Sashtang Pranam, prostrate salute with folded hands. They said, "What is your order, O Master? Your most obedient servants stand before you." The Naga Sage said, "O King, I have come on hearing the fame and traditions of your family. You are born in the Lodh Vansh Kashyap Gotra. The kings of this family have been the followers and establishers of Dharma, virtuous actions. They have been obedient to the saints, sages and scholars. I have the demand of an elephant." Raja Himanchal said, "I feel very fortunate that you have put this demand before me. O sage, this kingdom and family, everything is a boon of your grace. What to say of an elephant? Had you asked even my head, I would have not hesitated. This family is proud that it has borne the sand from the feet of a sage like you." With these words, the king, in addition to the elephant, presented 525 gold coins, a shawl, a Kamandal, wooden receptacle, and a conch to the sage. The sage took his farewell with his ardent blessings to Maharaja Himanchal Rao and his queen Chitra Rekha after receiving the charity he desired. After this, suddenly, one day, the king remembered the tradition of his ancestors. He had an upsurge of the feeling of renunciation and detachment. On the other hand, his son, Prince Mithilesh Kumar, was now matured enough to take the reign of the kingdom. The king put the proposal to coronate him before the queen and proceed to the forest for tapasya. The queen very gladly corroborated the proposal, and on an auspicious date, the Kulguru, family priest, was respectfully invited for the purpose. All the traditions and ceremonies were performed for the crowning of the new king, Mithilesh Kumar. After this, the king and queen left for the forests for tapasya, spiritual austerity.